What's up, y'all? It's Crispy here, and here we are with part 17 of my Final Fantasy XVI playthrough, let's play, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. Now, I know it's been a couple days, but my internet has literally been down. Someone cut a fiber line or a line or whatever, and I have had absolutely no internet for the past couple days. So I just kind of relaxed and just didn't even touch the game. Now, let's see, what am I even doing? I have to go here. Okay. I gotta go to Martha's Rest, that's right. Now, we hit a time skip in part 16. Or it was 15, one of the two. It's going pretty crazy.
What happened here?
Come on.
Oh.
We need to find the others.
Fucking
Something's going on.
Imperials.
The Imperials, that's right.
They have the old rest to answer to.
Now, I can't wait to actually do some... Let's go over here and see what's over here. I can't wait to do some hunt quests. I will hopefully be doing a lot of them in maybe one video, but I will compile... what is this? I'll just buy it just to have it.
Thanks very much.
I will compile like a whole video of all of them in one.
That all, is it?
But I also will do them individually in case anyone's struggling.
Let's get you to
I know everyone's probably beat the game by now. I'm a little behind, but I apologize. Had a lot of other things to do too.
Sid?
As well as having no
You'd be
internet.
coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay, a culling is never good. When you hear that, yeah, no bueno.
Cole is right.
Check upstairs just to make sure
That
there's
was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Nah, I want to use my new sword. I don't think I've gotten to use it yet. Or if I have, I just don't remember. It's been a while since I played. Let's go on the map, see where we are. Okay, so we've got to go over here to the Abbey. I knew we'd have to go back to the Abbey, sometime. Wow, everything is just decrepit. Yeah, 5 years is a long time. And the Imperials are just trashing everything. Now, if I'm a little rusty on my combos, please don't hate me too much. What's up, dude?
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Don't worry, mate. I'll go get them. I've already explored here, so I don't anticipate there being any more chests. Looks like the same enemies, so yeah. Let's just run through.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me.
She hasn't aged a
It's them at
day.
the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
She didn't run very far. I know she's hurt, though.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of acid jug. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Yeah,
Seems
this
a
is
step too
twisted.
far, even for the Empire.
These are just the same enemies we fought earlier. No need to fight them again for no reason. I've been over there, right? Yeah, I definitely have. There was a chest over there. I'm gonna warm up on this guy.
This one.
Yeah, I already forgot. I was pressing the wrong button to lock on. I was pressing L2. I'm but a noob.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Remember, if you go all the way around and around the back, there is a chest. Let's see if there's anything else. I doubt there would be another chest. See right there? Don't forget that, guys. Alright, let's go inside and see what's going on here. Well.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Time to annihilate.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
So is your mama.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Sure won't. There you go. Got him. That burning strike made that dude fly like he was in GTA. Oh my god. Wasted.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Okay, that was like a kind of an abrupt. I think so. Quest completed. Yeah. I wonder what that green stuff is. I have no idea what that green stuff is. This right here, I don't know what that is.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I hope so. He killed everyone.
The abbot.
Oh no!
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot were still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Okay. Where am I going? Mortal remains. So sad. Make for Radix Jump. Yeah, but I know exactly where it is. I have indeed been there. There's a little graveyard over there. Look at Torgal. What is that? What the hell is that? What? Oh, you have to find them? Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn... Oh, you have to actually find them! Okay.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Get him!
Too slow.
Go, Torgal!
didn't see that coming.
So what I'm going to try to do is... So that's why I'm creating a new save file. I'm going to go do that on my own and create a video where, like, there's no audio. Because I definitely had some audio on there. And I apologize. But when I saw that guy, I was like, oh, that's what I'm looking for, isn't it? I know exactly where other enemies are, too. So we do have to explore the wilderness again. And try and find these marks. That was pretty fun, though. Wasn't too difficult, that's for sure. But it was a C rank, so you get what you get, right? Also, we don't have Jill with us, so possibly if I go back, I might have Jill.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Alright. You guys know what I'm gonna do, actually? I've been keeping this out of here. Increases defense by 10. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put on the Kate Sith charm because I do want some more experience. I want to be able to level up. Or the Scholar Spec... Oh, man. I don't know. Is that cheating? Is that cheating, guys? I don't know. I don't think it is because it was like a pre-order bonus. Like I just pre-ordered it on the game. I don't know. I'll keep it off. It just makes me feel weird if I was to use that. Does that? I don't know if that makes sense or if it's just dumb. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. 3, 2. 3, 2. What I want is this. This is definitely what I want. Okay. We'll wait. And I know y'all could see how rusty I was with that fight, too. I was getting hit by dumb stuff. Yeah. Luckily, we have like 80 million, 100,000 abilities we can use, so... Yeah, there's always that.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one's...
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young cursebreakers.
All right. I need to sell some of that stuff. I keep forgetting. I have black blood and the gill bugs and stuff like that.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we finish.
I thought they said microtransactions. I was like, what the hell?
What are you after?
They had microtransactions back then? There's literally no way. That's so funny. I'm tired if you can't tell. Used in crafting. Can be traded for gill. Gill bug.
Is that everything?
Can be traded for gill.
A fair trade.
Can be traded for gill.
I wanted one of those.
I think they are all in the same... Okay, cool. That they are. That's awesome.
That all, is it?
What's that, green? It's a side quest. Woo! Now, I know there's going to be something over here. I know for a fact.
Try not to move.
Uh-oh, I think this is how you get chocobos.
You handy with that?
Because it had a plus.
Course
The
you
green
are.
plus means it's going to give you
You're a
something.
Bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect.
Oh, they protect.
It's true.
They protect.
They
They
saved
attack.
me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, well, go on then.
Of course I'm going to go help them.
There's.
Where can I?
I saw him cut across the. You save Whiteheart and her, and don't what?
I'm sure.
Good luck.
The white-winged wonder. Watch it be his old chocobo. And you'll know because it'll have a scar by its eye. I think we can see monsters from here, so we should be able to see where
Whiteheart.
another one would be.
That's quite a name for a
if it was
chocobo.
Another hunt. I bet you it's over there. I know exactly where it is too. I'm telling you. What the heck? Oh, that tower looks like a tail wagging. I was like, yo, is that a dragon? Is that a dragon? There's a white feather?
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
It is your bird, mate. Come on. I bet you it's Ambrosia. That'd be so cool if it is. See, now I'm just looking everywhere to see if there's any hunts.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
There you go. Oh, yeah, this was open last time we came here. And there was a chest down here. Does it have a scar on its eye? I don't think I see one.
You cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off.
All right then.
Don't say I didn't warn you. out of here. You know what? I completely forgot about that move, if I'm being honest with you. Completely forgot about it. Come on, dude.
This one.
Oh my god, dude, my dodging is some ass today.
Slow. Over here. Farewell.
Woo! I apologize for that atrocious gameplay. Hi. Oh wait, it's missing an eye. It is his. It is.
White heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those Chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Nice! Now we can ride Chocobos! Woohoo! Ambrosia attack. Okay. Chocobo unlocked. How do I use it? Wow, hold R3 on the field to summon Ambrosia. Cool. Let go. I'm gonna look for. Oh, look! I got an achievement or a trophy, whatever you want to call it. All right. I will see if there is another enemy over here, but I can just teleport there. I will be quiet though, just in case there is, so I can edit the video a lot easier.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Okay, so I guess there's actually nothing here. I did not expect that. I figured there would be an enemy here, but okay, I guess there's not. What am I supposed to do now? Return to the hideaway. I bet you Nekta has something to say to me about the hunts.
Where's Gav?
Let's see, he should be over here, I believe.
That broom's as ragged as...
So Martha's all right.
Oh, good time. Dude, I just did one.
I hear there's trouble.
And this is why you make other saves, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that old save that I had. Do the fight, record just that fight with no audio, and then put it into a compilation as well as post it as its own video. Always make
no
other
kind
saves.
words, old pal
If you don't have the space, delete something.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Now I think we can access the hunt board. Auto's counter is now open. Oh yeah, this is what I like to see, guys. Alliant reports, the patrons whisper, the hunt board. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. Orchestrion, don't care. I don't care. There's a quest back there. It doesn't give me anything though. But we are going to go over here and see what's going on.
What are we waiting for indeed?
I want to read these and then we'll end this episode. And then I'm going to go back and record that fight by itself. Let's talk to Otto first. Or Desiree.
Oh, Clive! Welcome.
The patrons, does that mean...
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you.
Let's ask about
Business
her.
busy. Still.
You know, just get these checks off here.
Words. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown. Now we know what that green stuff is. To view current renown and accept the... Ah, okay. I see.
All yours. Here you are.
Berserker ring. Ooh. Okay. So this is why it makes you do your side quests.
For ya.
How are you doing?
Oh.
I really just want to talk about the hunts. That's all I really care about. Fighting! Who'd have thunk it, right?
Quick look.
Seen enough?
There you go.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know? Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. But with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Woo!
I don't think so.
Because he's never been. He makes such a funniest noises, dude. Let's see what we got, here. So one is already down. Oh, and it tells you where they are. That's awesome. Clearview, Sandbreque, or Sambrek. I always want to say Sambreke. A Winged Harpy, okay. The Broken Hilt Rosaria. Oh god, that one's gonna be so annoying. But alright guys, I will catch y'all in part 18. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know when I am going to have the time to record again. I'll be doing a lot of moving stuff into the house, furniture, getting everything straight, clothes, all that crap. Yeah, so I'm gonna be pretty busy this weekend. I hope y'all will understand, and hopefully I can get some videos out to y'all soon. So, thank you for watching. Peace!